Most people get this wrong when they download money-making apps like Mistplay. They see screenshots of huge earnings, install the app, and expect instant cash. Then, a few days later, they're frustrated, confused, and asking the same question you probably are right now. Is Mistplay legit? Or is it just another scam? Here's the truth no one tells you. Mistplay is not a scam, but it's also not the easy money app many people think it is. Yes, real users do get paid. Yes, I'll show you how it works. And yes, there are some catches you need to know before spending your time. In this video, I'll break down exactly what Mistplay is, how much money you can realistically make, how payouts work, the biggest mistakes to avoid, and whether it's actually worth your time in 2026. So let's get straight into it. Mistplay is a rewards app that pays users to play mobile games. It's mainly available on Android devices, and in supported countries like the United States, Canada, the UK, and a few others. The basic idea is simple. You download games through the Mistplay app, play them, complete milestones, and earn points called units. Those units can then be redeemed for rewards like gift cards, or sometimes prepaid cards. Sounds easy, right? Well, here's where it gets interesting. Mistplay does not directly pay you cash for simply opening a game. Instead, it tracks your gameplay activity and rewards engagement. That means how long you play, whether you hit certain levels, and how actively you use the games can affect your earnings. For example, let's say Alex downloads a puzzle game through Mistplay. He plays for 20 minutes and earns some units. The next day, he plays again and levels up. He earns more units. After a few days, he has enough units to redeem a small gift card. That's the real model. Mistplay makes money by partnering with game developers. These developers pay Mistplay to bring in new players and keep them engaged. Mistplay then shares a portion of that revenue with users. So from a business perspective, yes, it's legitimate. This is not some random app magically printing money. The company earns through advertising partnerships and user acquisition deals. Now the big question. Can you actually get paid? Yes. There are many real payment proofs online from users redeeming rewards like Amazon gift cards, Google Play credits, Visa prepaid cards, and more depending on region. People have shown screenshots of successful redemptions, email confirmations, and balance updates. But here's the problem. The amount you earn is usually much lower than what viral TikToks and YouTube shorts make it seem. Some videos make it look like you can earn $100 in a day. That's unrealistic. In reality, most users earn somewhere between $5 to $20 over days or weeks, depending on time spent, available offers, and location. For example, Jake plays games on Mistplay casually for about 30 minutes a day. After 1 week he earns enough for a $5 gift card. John plays for several hours daily, focuses on high-reward games, and uses bonus events. He might reach $10 or even $20 faster. So yes, payment is real. But no, this is not a full-time income. Think of Mistplay as side rewards for gaming, not a job. Now let's talk about how Mistplay pays. Mistplay uses a point system called units. You earn units by doing things like downloading sponsored games, reaching checkpoints, increasing your player level, and maintaining streaks. There's also something called Game Experience Points, or GXP. GXP helps you level up inside specific games. Then there's player level, which affects your overall account progression. The more active and consistent you are, the more bonuses you may unlock. Once you have enough units, you can redeem rewards. For example, a $5 gift card might cost around 1,500 to 3,000 units, depending on promotions and country data. That conversion rate changes. And this is where most people fail. They assume all games pay equally. They don't. Some games offer much higher unit rates than others. Mistplay often shows a game's earning speed with labels or multipliers. So choosing the right games matters a lot. If Alex downloads a strategy game with a high multiplier, he may earn faster. If Jake downloads a low-paying idle game, he may spend hours for little reward. The strategy matters. Now let's cover the biggest complaints users have. First complaint. earnings slow down over time. This is true. Many users notice that the first few levels pay quickly, then rewards start decreasing. Why? Because game developers mainly pay for new user acquisition and early engagement. Once you've played enough, the incentive drops. So your earnings may start strong, and then slow. Second complaint? Some games stop tracking. This can happen. If app permissions are off, battery optimization interferes, or tracking glitches occur, your gameplay might not register. That means wasted time. Always allow tracking permissions and avoid force closing apps too quickly. Third complaint. Reward options vary by country. A user in the US may have better gift card options than someone elsewhere. So availability can affect value. Fourth complaint. Account issues. Some users report delayed redemptions or verification checks. Usually, this happens due to suspicious activity, VPN use, or multiple account attempts. Using fake information can get you banned. So avoid trying to game the system. Now, let's answer the scam question directly. A scam usually means fake promises, no payouts, or stealing money. Mistplay does not charge you to join. It does not require payment to withdraw. And many users do receive rewards. So by definition, Mistplay is not a scam. However, the marketing around apps like this can create unrealistic expectations. If someone expects to make serious money, they may feel scammed by low earnings. But technically, the app does what it says. It rewards users for playing games. Just not at life-changing levels. Now in a minute, I'll show you the smartest way to maximize your earnings. Because if you use Mistplay the wrong way, your time to reward ratio can be terrible. Here's the easiest way to do this. First, prioritize high multiplier games. Inside the app, some games have better earning rates. Focus on those first. Second, play during bonus events. Mistplay sometimes offers double units or streak bonuses. These can speed up earnings. Third, stop playing once rewards slow down. This is critical. Once a game's payout drops significantly, switch to a new one. Don't waste time grinding low-value levels. Fourth, maintain daily streaks. Some bonuses reward consistency. Even short sessions can help. Fifth, redeem rewards regularly. Don't let huge balances sit too long. Apps can change policies or offers. Small regular redemptions are safer. Now here's where it gets interesting. How does Mistplay compare to other money-making apps? Compared to survey apps, Mistplay can feel more enjoyable because you're playing games instead of answering boring questions. Compared to cashback apps, Mistplay is slower because you're earning through time rather than shopping. Compared to freelance apps, Mistplay pays far less. So it depends on your goal. If you already play mobile games for fun, earning a few dollars extra can be worth it. If your goal is serious online income, Mistplay is not the best option. For example, John spends 2 hours on Mistplay to earn maybe $2. That's about $1 per hour. Meanwhile, simple freelancing or online tasks might pay much more. So opportunity cost matters. This is where most people fail. They confuse entertainment rewards with actual income. Mistplay is closer to get rewarded while gaming than make money online. Now let's talk about payment proof. Many users show real redemptions to Amazon gift cards and Visa cards. The payout process usually involves selecting the reward, confirming redemption, and waiting for processing. Some rewards are instant. Others take 24 to 48 hours or longer. If there's a delay, it doesn't automatically mean scam. Processing times vary. But here's the problem. Fake payment proof exists online too. Some creators exaggerate earnings for views. They show edited screenshots or combine multiple accounts. So always be skeptical of, "I made $500 this week" claims. That's usually misleading. A more realistic result? $5 here. $10 there. Maybe $20 if you're very active. Now let's discuss safety. Is Mistplay safe to use? Generally, yes. It's available on major app stores and has a large user base. But like any app, it collects data. This may include device information, app usage, and engagement tracking. That's part of how rewards are measured. So if privacy is a major concern, read the privacy policy before installing. Avoid linking unnecessary accounts. And never share sensitive personal info outside official channels. Now let's answer another common question. Can you use Mistplay on iPhone? Historically, Mistplay has been mostly Android-focused. In some regions, limited iOS availability or alternative versions may exist. But Android generally has better support. So if you're on iPhone, options may be limited. Now here's where it gets interesting. Who should actually use Mistplay? Mistplay makes sense for casual gamers. People already spending time on mobile games. Students wanting small gift cards. People who enjoy trying new games. Anyone who values entertainment plus tiny rewards. Who should avoid it? People expecting rent money. People who hate ads or repetitive grinding. People wanting fast withdrawals. Anyone looking for a serious side hustle. That's the honest answer. Now, let's break down a realistic earning scenario. Let's say Alex downloads 3 high-paying games. He plays 30 to 45 minutes per day. He hits early milestones and uses streak bonuses. In 1 week, he may earn around $5 to $10. In 1 month, maybe $20 to $40 if consistent. That's realistic. Now compare that to viral claims of $500 per month. Possible? Maybe in rare cases with extreme activity, referral bonuses and ideal offers. Typical. No douante. And this is the biggest mistake you need to avoid. Valuing the app based on unrealistic expectations. If you treat it as a fun reward system, you may like it. If you treat it as a job, you'll probably be disappointed. So, is Mistplay worth it? For casual gamers, yes. For people looking for extra gift cards while doing something they already enjoy, yes. For anyone expecting meaningful income, probably not. Mistplay is legit. It pays real users. But earnings are small. And your time matters. That's the honest review. Before you download it, ask yourself one question. Would you play mobile games anyway? If yes, earning rewards on top can be a bonus. If no, forcing yourself to grind for pennies may not be worth it. Now you know the truth no one tells you. Mistplay isn't a scam. It's just often misunderstood. Use it smart. Choose high-paying games. Take advantage of bonuses. Redeem regularly. And keep your expectations realistic. If this review helped you decide whether Mistplay is legit or a scam, hit the like button and let me know in the comments if you've tried Mistplay and how much you earned. And if you want more honest reviews of money-making apps, side hustles, and online income ideas, subscribe now so you don't miss the next video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.